Guys, welcome to another vlog. It is Saturday morning, it is 10:30, I've not got any makeup on, I've not had a shower yet. I basically got up at 9 o'clock, went straight to food shopping, so I've been to Morrison's and I have been to Aldi. The only reason I did both was because I wanted to see if there was a couple of bits that I could find cheaper in Aldi, but it wasn't really that much different, so that was a little bit annoying. But anyway, I haven't actually vlogged quite a while, just like a normal weekend to be honest. Probably just because I felt like they weren't really very vloggable. I'm going to pop you down. I was going to try and do it with my hand, but it's heavy. Yeah, so, you know, the last couple of weekends, I actually had quite an emotional weekend last weekend. I was seeing a friend, Megan, from Meg's Boutique. Back in the day, she actually came home to visit us because she now lives in Australia, so that was like really nice to see her. And then on the Sunday I actually said goodbye to another one of my best friends who is also moving to Australia, so that really hit me quite hard actually, and I was very upset when I got home. And yeah, there's just been a few other things going on, it's been quite stressful, so yeah, I thought I would start vlogging this weekend. I feel much happier this weekend, I feel like I really want to be productive, and I've got a long list to get through. It's basically just housework, to be quite honest. We've got Dan's mum and stepdad coming over tomorrow for dinner because it's like her birthday dinner that we wanted to do. So we want to do a good clean of the house, or I want to do a good clean of the house. I've got a cup of tea here. Do you hate it? Like when you really want to drink your cup of tea but it's just too hot? Ugh. So yeah, we need to do a big clean, and I also just want to have like an enjoyable weekend. So I think tonight we might pop to Blue Water after dinner. I want to go and look at the new iPhone. I haven't had a phone upgrade in probably about 3-4 years, so it's about time. And yeah, and then tomorrow hopefully maybe go and get some coffee somewhere, and then we've got them coming over in the evening. So I have done a couple of things on my to-do list already, obviously going shopping. I'm not going to have a shower until I've done all my cleaning, just because I feel like I can then have like a nice refresh. And the first thing on my list is to clean the washing machine. Now, please do not judge me. I hope I'm not the only one here, but I have not cleaned my washing machine since I've had it, which has been 4 years. And I kind of suddenly started to be like, I feel like this needs a clean. And I realised I should be doing it a lot more regularly. So I went straight onto Mrs. Hinch on her Instagram, looked through her washing machine stories, and yeah, I now realise I definitely need to do it. So that is what I've done. I've got my kit ready and I will show you through my washing machine. Okay, I'm down by the washing machine now. We actually have our washing machine in like a laundry cupboard. But yeah, look how grim this is. And I need to take this out first, so I'm going to do that. That is disgusting as well. I have actually cleaned that before, but I need to take it out properly. And all of this as well is gross. So yeah, let's get going. This is my little cleaning kit. I've got Flash Bathroom because supposedly it gets rid of grime. Excuse down in the background, also making a noise doing the cleaning. White vinegar spray, bicarb of soda, got some of these, and I got one of these which I've never had before, so let's do this. I've just taken out the tray, which I'm just gonna basically spray loads and put in the washing up bowl. And then in here, oh look at that, gross. This is looking a lot better in here now. I need to see if I can get any more of this grime off, but so much better. And then even the door is looking so much cleaner. I'm just trying to get off pesky little remnants. And then I've just done some stuff around the drum to clean that because that's gross as well. Now I'm going to clean the filter, which I have never done before, so wish me luck. Okay, filter has been cleaned, so I had to take this thing out, which wasn't too bad, but it doesn't smell great. And then just cleaned a bit in there. That needs to go back now. Had to drain this as well. Okay, I've just popped some bicarb in here, and I'm going to do a Mrs. Hinch and spray some vinegar on it, and that should then go down the hole. Okay, the tray is all done, and oh, this is so good. It looks so clean. I took this bit off and did all underneath. It was really disgusting. And then yeah, the door is clean. I've cleaned the whole of the front. I have done some bicarb in here, and now I need to pop this back in. Okay, so I've got some white vinegar, which apparently goes in a drum. And then I've got 2 tablespoons of bicarb. Let's pop it in. Then I'm going to do a high wash. Okay, I'm having a little bit of a break. I realised that I was really hungry, and then I was like, I've not actually had any breakfast, and it's 12 o'clock. So I just had some breakfast. I think Dan will probably do lunch in about an hour. I've got an iced coffee here, which Dan made me. I'm obviously going to do a bit more cleaning, then have a shower, and then film it, because I am not looking so pretty right now. As you can tell, my skin is not ideal at the moment, which I think is kind of a reason why I felt quite down recently. I've been trying to use skincare. I'm not really a skincare person, so I'm trying to do a new routine, and I've been using the Ordinary Squalene cleanser, which I've been loving. It just makes my skin feel like much more clean and just like soft, but I did start to find that I was starting to break out, but I think it's just because I'm using new skincare, so I'm going to push through it and hope that it improves. Just going to have my coffee, have a bit of chill out, and then get cracking. Before I have a shower, I just wanted to show you a few bits that I got from Squish. I'd never heard of these guys before, but they contacted me on Instagram. It's a skincare brand created by this lady here who's a model and author called Charlie Howard. Not really heard of her before, but yeah, I was quite excited just because, mainly for these actually. These are acne patches, and I actually use these quite regularly. If you don't know, they kind of like basically help with like whiteheads and things like that, just to kind of get rid of the nasty bits. I've used a couple of these already, and yeah, I was quite impressed, so they're quite cute. And then they've got these, which are like under the eye and cheek like masks. I'm quite intrigued by these. I'm actually going away next weekend with my mum and sister, so I might take these with me. And then some lip gloss. I don't actually wear lip gloss, but I will give this a go. So yeah, thank you guys from Squish. It is a bit later now since I last vlogged, and I went out in the garden for a bit and I filmed my Q&A. I am just having a bit of a chill whilst the dinner cooks. I'm doing lentil dal tonight. It's actually one of my favourite recipes. If you are interested, then it was one of the dinners that I made in my like what I eat in a week video, so I'll link that up above if you are interested. It's honestly like probably one of my favourite dishes actually. I'm just gonna read a tiny bit of this. Dan's watching football, so I'm gonna read this up here. It's called Let's Hope for the Best, and I am loving it. It's actually quite a sad story. I'll also link my book haul. I kind of talk about it a bit there. I'm really enjoying the way it's written, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So I'm going to read a little bit of that whilst the dinner cooks. Then we are going to pop to Blue Water, as I said. This is the dinner. We are off to Blue Water now, and I have just changed. So I'm wearing this stripy t-shirt. I think this is from Primark actually, from a long time ago. Belt, and then my Topshop straight leg blue jeans, and then I'll probably put my Vans on, and I've got this white sweatshirt here that I got in Bali, and then I'll wear my little rucksack. I actually bought this recently from ASOS. I find it easier wearing a rucksack than a bag around my shoulder all the time, and I wanted a little one just for like everyday use, so I thought this was quite cute. I'll link it below if it's still available. I don't know if I'll vlog very much when we're out, just because there's not really much to show. I'm gonna go now, and bye-bye. Morning guys, I just did a Sunday workout. I am looking sweaty. I'm not gonna lie, that is not like a usual thing. I've been really trying to get back into fitness and stuff. I was quite good before we obviously went travelling. I'm always fairly good if I have a target, and I don't have a target right now, apart from obviously wanting to be fit and healthy. So yeah, I just really struggle to work out if I don't have like I need to be in a beach bod by this point. I did a Kayla Itness BBG, is that how you say it? Or BGG? And I did film a bit of it. I'm not sure how much of it is going to make it on here, because I don't know if I feel comfortable showing it, but we shall see. I'm not very good, but I did that a few months ago. I got up to level, well, not level, I got up to week 12, so I did actually manage to do it, and I did really notice a difference in my body, so I know that I can do it. I just need to get back on it. I went out for a run a couple of weekends ago, and that was really, really good as well. So yeah, I'm just really trying to get back into it. I need to not put too much pressure on myself, but I also just need to almost make myself do it. Anyway, I'm going to probably just put away some washing, and then I need to edit my Q&A from yesterday before I have a shower and crack on with the rest of the day. We have just had some lunch, obviously after having a shower and etc. I just popped to the shop around the corner, had a little walk. It's actually really nice weather, so I've actually changed. We are just going to pop out and go to a local village. It's not that local, but a village, just to have a cup of coffee and maybe just have a little bit of a wander, because it's a really nice day and we didn't really get out properly yesterday. So yes, this is what I'm wearing. I'm just wearing a plain white t-shirt, this skirt, which is one of my favourites from New Look, this top is H&M, and then I'm wearing my Birkenstocks. So yeah, got the tat out. Yay! Okay, let's go. It is later and we've just got back from going for coffee. We've just like tidied the house, prepped dinner. Dan's mum and stepdad have just got here, so this is the sitch. I have put up this happy birthday sign and balloons, and then here is the table laid. It looks a little bit like a kids' dinner party.